off, in some cases millions apiece. Armstrong Williams, 250 grand to go tell people it's conservative to federalize education. Or just government funding fake news. That should bring it up for you. While Ted's talking, we'll find it and pull it up. But this is going on. We're funded by you. This is real. This is organic. And so our success is up to you, whether it's spreading the word about the broadcast or sending friends the free iPhone app so they can listen, or buying books and videos. It's up to you. Gold hits record at $1,300 an ounce, silver at 30-year high, Reuters. Here's Kurt Nemo's story. It's the dollar, stupid. For the 6th day in a row, the price of gold has skyrocketed. Monday, the precious metal climbed a 30-year high as fiat paper money values tumbled and went to above $1,300 an ounce. Gold for immediate delivery rose as much as 0.3% to an all-time high of 1,315 cents an ounce. It's even more in the futures options. There is a net devaluing of currencies. James Moore, an analyst, told Bloomberg this morning, gold gained as Ireland prepares to bail out Anglo-Irish Bank Group. A speculation other European banks lack adequate capital. What did Chapman say would be next? England and Ireland. The dollar fell after Ben Bernanke announced the Federal Reserve is prepared to launch a new round of quantitative easing by buying millions of dollars of bonds. The Federal Reserve basically buys bonds from itself. Now, the Federal Open Market Committee, September 21st statement said it will continue to monitor the economic outlook and financial developments and is prepared for more quantitative easing or buying its own debt. Zimbabwe, Weimar Republic, Argentina. We always make fun of Africa and Latin America and poor areas of Asia for never getting their act together. Well, they never had stable currencies. They've been run by the IMF and World Bank for 50 years. What do you expect? And they were colonial outposts that never threw off the empires like we did in 1776, baby. You know what Mexico would be like if it had a free system like we did and its culture hadn't become corrupted to accept it? It's got triple the resources we do. It'd be a jewel, a Valhalla of nations. Gold rises a 4th day in New York on currencies outlook, silver gains, Bloomberg. And it goes on to say the same thing Nemo just reported. And in futures, it's hit a record of $1,301.60. Silver climbed as much as 24.6 cents to $21.64 and a half. Amazing. Okay, let's bring Ted Anderson up here briefly. Ted, again, global, coordinated, quantitative easing. That means giving more tax money to the bankers as they devalue the currency. And gold continuing to stay up there at that 1,300 psychological level. They keep trying to push it down, but it booms right back up. We're now seeing wild spikes throughout the day this week and last week. What does that mean to you in 31 years in the gold and silver business?
Well, it just means that gold and silver is getting to be tougher to buy. I mean, I'm out there in the marketplace trying to, scour through all these different wholesalers and so on and so forth in the marketplace to try to get enough quantity to keep shipping gold to my customers. And it's getting more and more difficult. I had my buyer tell me today those buffalo coins are going to become scarce, and we better stop selling them. So the heck we will. We'll find them, if we have to look under every rock, nook, and cranny, we'll get them for our customers. I need to tell you, Alex, it's getting tough out there. It's the coin shops that are out in these local areas are running out of material to even sell at all. They probably won't have any. It's just like we had it here just within the last couple of years when Bernanke and Paulson were talking about economic meltdown and we needed to bail out the economy. When George Bush was leaving, it got to be crazy like this. A year ago, it was crazy like this, and we're running into the same thing. And you're talking about collaboration with the central banks. Right now, the central banks are collaborating and they're trying to stop or slow down what they're selling into the marketplace because they're getting stuck on these short positions. And so they're not selling anymore. The prices are going up. Like you said, gold went up over $1,300 an ounce today. Silver, $21.56. I mean, it's been a real good day for trading in gold and silver. The stock market.
Here's the big issue, because I haven't talked to you today. Again, you sold out of the gold you bought 2 months ago, and passed on the $100 an ounce savings to people. You didn't raise the price, even though you had the gold that you bought lower. You sold at the original price. You sold out of the stuff you bought a month ago. Last Friday, you were getting ready to sell out of stuff you bought 2 weeks ago. When gold was 50-something bucks under what it is now. What do you have left at the super low price in gold and silver?
Well, I'm still holding my prices right now, Alex. I do still have the Walking Liberty half at $10.50, and I am still trading the francs at $2.79 and $3.57 for the sovereigns. That's despite the fact that gold's gone up over $1,300 an ounce. We are still offering that one-year full subscription to the International Forecaster just by buying 1 franc. That's just absolutely out of this world, a great buy. The Walking Liberty halves at $10.50 with silver now going up to $21.56 an ounce is just becoming even that much more attractive. I just can't say it enough. People really should be moving on this stuff. I'm holding my prices down just because I know there's a lot of people out there that are getting excited about gold and silver. They want to buy, and I have some inventory left, and I'm just holding it today. My traders are telling me I have to raise prices, and my traders are telling me I have to pull items off the list that I can sell completely. Just because of the way that things are going on in the marketplace. Alex, it's not going to be easy to sell gold here in the future. Companies like mine are going to have customers all over the place that want to buy, but to have the quantity to sell to them and be able to deliver it in a timely manner is going to become more and more difficult. And it would not be surprising to me to see Kitco post something like that, like they did just a couple of years ago, making announcements that they're shipping late. It is just one of those times in the marketplace.
You've got the gold and silver, though, right now. Tell them it's the radio Alex Jones special, or you will pay the higher price, which is still a great deal. But this is the loss leader, and it's going to be ending very soon. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. You also have a good deal on the Buffaloes, which are always hard to get. Every year they've been selling out. The U.S. Mint only puts out a limited number. This is a gorgeous coin, 24-karat gold. You're running very low on them at the low price. Tell folks about the Buffalo, Ted.
Yeah, the Buffalo coin, the Mint has already stopped their production. So what's out there is out there. There's not going to be more of them for this year. And I can't remember. It was just into $1,300 an ounce. I can't remember the exact price. The salespeople have it. It's like $1,320 something. But it's
that's insane. That's insane. If it's $1,320, that's completely insane. Everywhere else, those Buffaloes are $1,400 that I've seen them.
Yeah, anyways, honestly, Alex, I have to pull the price up to know, but, here's
Well, go pull it up. I mean, ask them to know, because I want to find out on that. 800-686-2237, 800-686-2237. Please continue, Ted.
Yeah, well, that's just the whole point, Alex. I mean, the supply is being depleted by the people that want to buy. The stock market's taking a dump today. I mean, everybody that's been investing in bonds and real estate and annuities and there's all these different vehicles for investing, traditional type vehicles that you put into IRAs and 401k plans and all these various different investment portfolios, trusts. All that stuff is just getting hammered so hard that people are now turning to gold and silver.
They are. 800-686-2237, 800-686-2237. Ted, thank you for that report. We're going to come back, jam some phone calls in, then Tommy Pallotta joins us. Stay with us.